you remember that day. There was a man in a pressed black suit, round glasses. His name was Treptow. He met your parents in the waiting room.
Your parents, it seems, had been identified as subversives, enemies of the state. They never knew why they were accused, or by whom. But at that moment, they knew they would never see each other again. What they couldn't possibly know is how their tiny, forgotten lives would one day change the balance of the universe, beginning with one terrified little girl. Your mother would die before giving up her youngest. The little girl had suffered a terrible cut to her face, but it was that very injury that proved her salvation, since it allowed the nurse to remove her for emergency treatment. The child was spirited out of the country the very next day, listed as an orphan for the benefit of 1,000 needful mothers.
Foarte bine, băiete. Foarte bine. You know why you weren't exterminated that day alongside your devoted mother and father, don't you? Of course you do. You turned them in. Oh, but you can't be blamed, really. You were just a child, doing as you were taught in school, learning to spot enemies of the state wherever they might lurk, however close to home.
Who are you?
Is it any wonder you still commit routine acts of torture in the commission of your daily job? Did you really think that by coming back here after the communists fell, all this would simply be forgotten? It must have been ripped from your mother's hands as she was dragged away.
Fucking hell with those things.
Echoes of the past.
What?
You'd probably call them ghosts. Understand, this house does not give up its dead, Danny. The atrocities committed here will echo forever inside those walls.